Short people. Oh, but you see, ladies don't like short guys. They don't like by nature. If you are here, you are dating, you are short and you are dating, you are married. Know that the lady just compromised. But now their taste changed. You ask them because of Nanado. Now you have a short president. Now you ask them, what kind of guy do you want? Oh, me dem nyakukure bi na pampe mapa. But let me tell you something. Have you observed that women? Are you here? Guys, listen to this. Pay attention. You see, women have a certain perception that the way a guy you look in terms of height, that's the same way you look. Yeah, it's true. But sometimes they take you to the room, and when you take off your outfit, and they realize that the way you look, the one district, one down doesn't reflect. But you see, women cannot tell you because of your ego. So, if you want to know, early morning, after you guys have had sex, midnight, the song she sings, you will know your position. So if a lady the next morning starts singing like songs that if you are big, if you are really huge, yeah, Oson na okron, na oya kesi. But if you are old, but you are still strong in bed, the sugar daddies, when they wake up in the morning, you hear, Enura, eneni ochina, buti sanya, utia. But you see, guys like us, women think the way we look is the same way we look. But you see, God denied me this, but as for this, Jesus. Let me tell you, because I know women have expectations about me, mostly when I take you to the room, I make you take your shower first. Then you lie on the bed and I go and take my shower. When I come, I have a towel wrapped around my waist. And I unveil it like I'm cutting a straw for public toilet. I come, I'm like, you see that? Crazy. So you hear, sometimes you hear my girlfriend, people will be telling her, why are you following this short guy? What have you seen in this guy? You'll be like, Woo! But I realize that you see, some of you have names that you have no idea how you got the name. You don't like it. Let me tell you. Mostly those names come from broken homes or babies that were not planned. You see, guys who will marry you, once they are dating you, people come up with names. We will name our case Troy and Roy, Teddy and Kevy, blah blah and blah blah, Ayewade, Kofi Kapito. But if a guy impregnates you and you were not the girl she wants to marry, but by mistake, and she says, I bought it, I won't abort. Then finally you give birth and they call him, like, come and name the child. When they come, they have no name in their head though. They take their child. Akolawe yebetun ogre. Sikone endora. But sometimes I keep hearing old folks say that our time we are not listening to sensible songs. Have you young folks, have you heard that? Yeah, their time they were listening to good songs. There were songs, blah, blah. Let me tell you something. All these days too, they were making nonsensical lyrics. Some of you tell me high life musicians do good songs. Explain this to me. Daddy Lumba is your favorite high life singer, right? Explain these lyrics to me. Shubada dida, shubada dida, shubada dida ede. Shatubadi, shatubadi ede. And one guy, Kojoentry, I thought he was best. Kojoentry, year of return. If your relative is coming from abroad, what will you ask from your relative? iPhone, money, sneakers, something. Kojoentry is like, Sawuri money me ankechi. Kojo, it won't be taught traffic. I did the fear. Hey, Kojo. It's crazy. Now let me share some experience with you. I have limited time. How many of you have ever picked a VIP bus and your stomach started worrying you in the bus? And you don't know how to tell the driver. And you are in the bus, you are uptight. Like, they will be watching Kumawood movie. Everybody is laughing. Unkwana will complaining. Jimmy Sana Fiasu. Everyone is complaining about AC. You pay, you'll be sweating. Recently, I went to Kumasi. I couldn't catch my flight. I lost, so I joined the bus, and I went to eat fufu. But whilst eating the fufu, God told me that, my son, use the washroom before you go. Satan said, "Oh, now say Accra to Kumasi there." Then I joined the bus. When the bus moved down my stomach, so I walked straight to the driver. I'm like, "Driver, I beg you, when you get to a place of convenience, allow me to." He said, "No problem." Now we were getting to Konongo. The driver decided to divert into a filling station. When I saw him diverting, I knew it is because of me. So I started walking through the aisle. Then the passenger started talking. "Hey, dear friend, the beer, Mufaka, the driver said,